And we're back, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, 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 hi. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're all doing well today. I know I am. Goodness gracious. It has been a week, y'all. It has been a week. Hello, Rick. Hello. Welcome, welcome. So nice to see you again. Goodness gracious. It has been a week. I am so happy it's Friday. I am so happy it's Friday. Oh my goodness. Now I finally get to play some games and rest. Am I small? Oh, did it do a weird thing with the zooming on my model again? There, how's that? Is that better? I don't know why, but every time it loads in, it like resets the zoom on my model. It's very weird. I don't really know why it's doing that. Anywho, I don't really know why it does that. It just always resets. It just always resets the zoom every time I restart the VTube Studio. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Oh my goodness. It has been a fucking week, y'all. I am so glad to be done with it. We stand a short king queen monarch here, but she's generally large. I imagine I am usually a bit larger in the frame, but I don't really look at myself in the frame, so I don't really know. All I know is that the zoom resets every time. Sometimes it resets to really big, and sometimes it resets to really small, and I don't know why. So I always have to guess where the zoom originally was. It's very annoying. Anywho, I see the chat box still hasn't been fixed. Streamer bot, fix your chat, please. Please fix your chat. Please fix it. I would like my chat to show up on screen. Oh my goodness. I don't know why the chat box doesn't work. It makes me very sad. I literally can't do anything about it because it's the bot I'm using that's supposed to have a chat box. But it's not working. I don't know why. Very sad. But yeah. Man, I am so tired. I know I said that like 3 times already, but good God. Happy Friday, everybody. I've had an extremely stressful week, so I am very much looking forward to playing a spooky game with y'all on this almost Friday the 13th, but not quite. Goodness gracious. How are y'all doing? Happy Friday, happy Friday. How are y'all doing? Maybe try uninstalling and reinstalling the bot. I kind of don't want to do that because I have a lot of settings set up in the bot and I don't really want to break everything. I'm concerned that it'll break other things, like not giving any kind of alerts or letting me switch screens and shit like that, so... You are also glad it's Friday, yeah. It does say that the chat box on screen is an experimental feature, so I guess that's just not working. It could also be a mismatch between the bot and OBS, I don't know. I updated OBS, and maybe now the bot doesn't know what to do with it, so maybe I have to update the bot? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Makes me sad, though. I just haven't had the time to figure anything out this week, because I've been so busy. I've been home and awake so little this week. Like, I come home and I sleep. I have so little time to do anything. Ay, ay, ay. Do a customer service. The company's decided to start sending out reminders for missed payments to customers. Lots of repetitive, annoying work. Yeah. I know what that feels like. I'm not gonna say specifically what I do, but I extremely repetitive job that has bored the shit out of me all week. But at the same time, it's not so boring and so quiet that I, you know, can spend the brain power on something else. It does require brain power to do. It's just extremely boring and repetitive. Oh my goodness, and I still have to pay attention because I can't make mistakes. Because money's involved. Man, glad you do IT. I used to do IT, and then AI took my job. Kind of. Not really, but like, the field of IT I used to be in, basically only all of the like not senior level architecture jobs were taken by AI pretty much. So I don't, most of the jobs that I had the possibility of doing kind of dried up because they always want somebody with more experience, you know. You don't stand a chance because you didn't study computer science in college and AI can do everything you do, yeah. That's pretty much where I was. Like, I did work in IT for many years, and then it just didn't work, and I couldn't find another job. So I had to switch to something else. Which is horrendously boring, and not fun, and I hate it. And I wish I could do anything else, but I was without a job for so long that I just can't afford... I couldn't afford to pick anything, to be picky, so I had to pick whatever I got. I can't disassemble a PC. Oh, you were doing hardware, yeah. No, I was doing software. I should get into hardware, really. Or make good code. I mean, some of the code it can write is decent, but you still always have to have a human sort through it. They always want people with more experience, also don't allow people to get experience. It's the same old cycle. Catch-22, yep. It's worse now because they don't need to hire juniors. Yeah. Yeah, it's... Honestly, I feel like in a few years, it's gonna be a problem that nobody hired any juniors and meteors to grow in. It's not nobody. It's... Those jobs are still out there. They're just really hard to get now because there's far more people that want to do that, that need to learn and start sort of at the junior ground level where most of their work can be replaced by AI. And I say that as somebody whose work can be replaced by AI, even after several years of being in the business. The job could be taken over by AI. Not well, but it can be. So, I don't know. I've just kind of given up because I couldn't find a job for far too long. But now I'm doing something else where I could find a job, and I hope someday to make this my job, the streaming. Making videos and streaming, because I love doing this. This is the most fun thing that I can honestly imagine doing. Like, I've enjoyed this so much that even when I come home from work, absolutely fucking dead tired, I still really want to come on here and stream to you guys. Even though this makes me no money, I just enjoy this so much, just yapping and playing games and hanging out, that I genuinely would do this forever, even if it doesn't make me any money ever. I would still keep doing this. But it doesn't make me any money, so I have to have a day job, unfortunately. And it's probably going to be a few years before this makes me any kind of money that I could quit my day job. Unfortunately. It is what it is. Unfortunately, we still have to work a 9 to 5. If we don't make money elsewhere. So. But someday, I hope, maybe I can make streaming and videos and drawing and art and creating stuff my actual job. No money for now. I know, eventually, somewhere, something will happen. Eventually, slowly, bit by bit, stuff will grow. Once I start uploading, like, actual YouTube videos and shorts again, there will be a little bit more movement. Right now, I'm just doing this for the hell of it, and I love doing it. Because you guys are great, and I have such a good time doing this. Even if the game doesn't turn out to be that good. But someday I hope to make this my job. It would be very cool that I could just do this full time and not have to worry about a 9 to 5. But that is not how the world works. Hopefully someday. Maybe. Speaking of not knowing if the game is any good, I don't know if NECROPHOSIS is any good. I know it's a walking simulator, sort of light puzzle experience game, like some of the others we've played. Where we walk through a world of the dead and other weird shit. To experience it, essentially. Like a walking simulator. They can be very good, they can be very bad. We've had some really good ones and some really bad ones. I don't know if this one's any good. The reviews are very good, but that doesn't always mean something, because it may not be to my personal taste. I don't. You gotta play some bad games to appreciate the good ones. Yep. There's always good and bad. If you don't know what a bad one looks like, would you compare it to a good one? You wouldn't have anything to compare it to. I agree. I don't really know anything about the game. I didn't look anything up. I just, I saw the title and a couple of screenshots and I was like, this looks cool, let's try it. And it's on sale, so I figured, you know, why not? Give it a try, see if it's any good. It looked interesting, at least. Be aware that there is some body horror in this. It's kind of Giger-esque, you know, like the Alien movies. Kind of body horror, weird, gross shit. If that's not your thing, feel free not to watch. That's all I know because that's in the screenshots, but I don't know how bad it's gonna be. I don't know how gross it's gonna be. The Twitch doesn't say the game is rated adult, so I guess maybe it's not that bad? I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. Yeah, it's not a mature rated game, so it must not be that bad. At least according to Twitch, but I have no idea. You may butt out at some point, but that happens. Yeah, it does. From what I gather, it's not that long either. People recommended buying it on sale because it was quite short. That's all I saw. But yeah, apparently it's kind of Lovecraftian, kind of Giger-esque. But we'll see. I don't know. I don't know what the word necrophosis means either. I'm guessing it's supposed to be a play on Metamorphosis because it's like the land of the dead or something. Found a sad fact about Dave that you don't know is true. Oh? Uh-oh. What sad fact? That's very sad. Maybe. I don't know. I hope there's nothing sad about Dave the Diver. That game makes me so happy. From what I gather, you guys too. That's what you were thinking too, Metamorphosis? I think so. If given it's like Giger-esque, I feel like Metamorphosis is, or Metamorphosis, or however you pronounce it in English, is part of it. I don't know, but it looked cool. And I thought, let's just give it a try, and if we don't like it, we can always play something else. And I actually remembered to update my Twitch this time, so it has the correct game and title selected. Fun fact, I only decided I was gonna do this for stream 2 hours ago. It took me so long to decide what I wanted to play today, because I really wanted to get back to a spooky game, because it's been a while since we played an actual, like, horror game. So, it took me a while to decide, but I essentially decided, you know what, let's play one that's supposed to be kind of short. And see how spooky it actually is. I have no idea. I don't know if there's going to be jump scares. I don't know if there's going to be gore. I have no idea. I suppose we'll get into the game, so trigger warning in general for, like, horrific horror stuff. And death. Apparently a lot of dead bodies. According to the screenshots, at least. That's pretty much all I know about it. Take a sip of my tea here. Anywho, I think it's about time we get into it. Pause the music here. Music provided by Karl Casey at White Bat. This time. I'm still waiting for that fact, Nick. But we'll get to it. You guys are gonna have to tell me if the game is really loud. It's very hard for me to tell the audio levels, whether the game is at the right volume for you guys or not. It's a little loud for me, but it may be loud for you guys. I don't. Find out in just a second here. Alright. Here we are. There's already squelchy noises, and the mouse is an eyeball that makes squelchy noises when you click things. And there's a skeleton, so yeah, I feel like there's gonna be body horror, some stuff. The sad fact, Dave was based on a real diver who gave his life to locate a missing person, so the devs honored him by making the character after. I mean, that's really cool. I don't know if that's sad. The fact that the diver died, of course, is very sad. But I think the devs honoring him is a very nice thing for them. There's a lot of really brave divers who have gone down and saved people and found missing people. A lot of them. It's a thing about, like, cavers and divers. I think, personally, most of them are kind of insane. Especially the ones that do both and go cave diving. But they're also brave enough to step in and try and go rescue somebody if they get lost. So, you know, solidarity is there for people in a very dangerous hobby. You don't know if it's true? I don't know either. I don't know. No idea. I guess we could look it up, but I don't know. I'm not going to do that now when we're about to get into this game, but... yeah, I guess divers and cavers and cave divers who have an extremely dangerous hobby. Also try and take care of everyone else doing said dangerous hobbies. Have the vid like if you want. I might Google it later. I don't think you can share links in YouTube or Twitch. It doesn't let you. There's not much I can do about that either. It just automatically, blocks it. But thanks anyway. I might look it up later. But it's alright. That game is more to be a fun, wholesome time anyway. You don't want to have to think about sad things when I play it. But yeah, you can hear the squelchy noises. If squelchy noises are not your thing, I guess this game is probably not for you. Because I think this is all like flesh. And then a big old skeleton up there. But I guess we'll find out. Alright, let's go! Begin a new cycle. Whoa! Body noises.
To see a world in a grain of sand, and a heaven in a wild flower. Hold infinity in the palm of your hand, and eternity in an hour.
Is that us? I think that's us. Dune? Are we in Dune? Ugh. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Okay. Somebody's ribcage just got broken open? It does? It did sound like it, yes. Can I not grab the eye? No? Well, a bunch of mummified corpses. Okay, this is interesting. This is where we just woke up. Were these other people woken up and just didn't go anywhere? Okay. I see. The controls were hidden because my phone is just in front of them. Hi! I'm looking at you. Ooh. Okay. That's one. Open inventory. Select. Okay. You guys keep an eye out for me. Oh, sticking them in their face. Okay. Oh. Delightful. Hi. Hello, could you let me pass, please? Thank you. Appreciate it. I see, double pun. Boo, both of us. I care not for your booze, I've seen what makes you cheer. Welcome. Thanks. Walk upstairs. This is the realm of death, and no other. This is where gods are dead, and the old ones suffer. Okay. Oh. My bad. The realm of death, huh? Oh, whoa. Hi! Oh, you're tall. Goodness.
I met a traveler from an antique land who said, two vast and
Oh, the
trunkless
Ozymandias
slabs of
poem.
stone stand in the desert. Near them, on the sand, half sunk, a shattered visage lies, whose frown and wrinkled lip and snare of cold command
Look upon my works, ye mighty in despair.
tell that its sculptor well those passions read which yet survive. Stamped on these lifeless things, the hand that mocked them, and the heart that fed. And on the pedestal these words appear. My name is
Yup.
Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair. Nothing beside remains.
Yup.
Round the decay of that colossal wreck, boundless and bare, the lone and level sands stretch far away.
Bye. Well, that was cool. I guess this whole place is a representation of that. There's nothing left except death. This is cool, though. This is cool as heck. Look at this. Kind of the most opposite place that a squid would like to be. Is the desert is, you know, doesn't have a lot of water, but this is really cool, though. Oh, hey, friend. Hi. Can I... Act of prayer wasted on a lost cause. Okay. Little flowers. Game is a little quiet. That could be a you problem. It's pretty loud for me. I don't really want to turn it up. Right now, it just is quiet. This is cool, though. The entire world is just a boneyard. Feeble cadavers try to recall the warmth of fire. Well, that's depressing. Crownless royal succumbing to rot. I guess I need to put the brain in there. Oh! Oh! My brain disappeared, I know, because I scrolled down in my inventory. The tongue is full of carvings rendered in an ancient script that reveal the following. The perpetual fade of consciousness. All that exists is condemned to suffer in endless torment. For in this realm, life and death are but hollow echoes stripped of meaning. In this vast garden of bone, each remnant stepped upon belongs to a being that fully matured in a state of eternal unlife. Although completely spent, they cannot die, they cannot rest, nor can they see, speak, move, think, or feel. Still forced to exist, yet entirely unable to be. Jesus, okay. As the body rots and physicality fades, the last fragments of consciousness eventually drift away, forming an oppressive strain of emotion. The spiteful shape of fear, pain, and anger, compounded by the misery of all beings forced to dwell on this plane. To witness this torment, one need only look up. Goodness gracious. This is dark and grim, and I kind of love it already. Do I need to give you the brain? No, I need to give you a crown. Okay. This is cool, and there's no music either. It's just like wind. Oh. Oh. This... Okay. I'll take some of your eyes, I guess? Oh, I need... Thanks for giving me the eyes I needed, I guess? For this? Okay. Oh.
Behold, the burden of choice falls upon thee. As the hour draws near, thou shalt stand at the crossroads of death and rebirth. For chaos hath already laid waste to realms untold.
Okay. Trippy. I don't know what any of that means, but it's trippy. The abyss ahead rends flesh and consumes the mind. Okay. That is a fun way to have like a wall. Oh. 3 skeletons? 3 rib cages inside of another rib cage. Okay. Oh. I don't know what to do with this. Let me just... Okay. Oh! Oh! I'm sorry, little cockroach thing. Okay, this is fun. Oh, that's the brain, and then I need 2 other things. Okay. These look like those monsters from, well, not monsters, the creatures from Nausicaa. You know, the Ghibli movie? Nausicaa, the Valley of the Wind. Goodness gracious. This is weird. Oh, there's the crown. Hello. Can I have brain? You... Oh. Oh! What happened? Why can't I move? Oh, they took it. Okay. Sorry? Oh no, they gave me a gift. That was a good thing. Okay. Oh, oh. The fact that there's even a picture of an angel in this world. Wild. Huh. Okay. Cool. Eh. This looks like a gun. Oh, that needs the skeleton thing. Okay, I'll do that in a second. This is wild, man. Oh! We need to get that guy? Question mark? Impulsive gestures of faith cannot relieve that kind of suffering. Well, I don't have a jump, so I don't know what to do about that. Okay. Oh, it needs a brain? Oh. Ah! Ooh! Oh! The brain lets me take control of something. Okay. Interesting. More brain. Sure. Oh. Goodbye, egg. Okay, so we needed 3 brains to get this thing to move out of the way. This is wild. Could you... Thank you. Thanks. Thanks, bud. Flesh crab. Friend? Thanks. Yeah, thanks, bud. Oh, wait, the crownless royal. You were right, you said it just as I remembered. Oh, here. Okay. A display of bygone authority. Pitiful as one's decay is inevitable. Oh. Coin. Death. Sure. Uh-huh. We need to fire something? Okay. Hello! Mr. Vaporize, welcome. So nice to see you again. This is wild. This is fucking wild. Hi!
Our ancient eyes behold the sight. A lone wanderer, venturing into our desolate domain after eons untold. Bound by the unyielding grip of Necrophosis, we, the Elder Gods, are surprised by your presence. Few like you have dared to tread this path. Yet, here you stand, a glimmer of hope in our eternal suffering. Should you choose to aid us in our plight, freeing Hnum from his eternal servitude, we shall grant you passage to your destination.
Okay. Oh, this is nasty. Ugh. Oh, this is nasty. Ugh. Hi. Hi. Yeah, hi, bud. Your feet look like they melted a bit. My feet look like they melted a bit. Okay. You gonna attack me now? Oh, oh no, we need to give you some stuff. Okay. Oh. It's a small touch, but an effective one. Apparently, the Elder Gods are stuck here, undying. As much as everyone else is. That's fun. Well, I would shudder to think this would be my fate someday in a world like this. Especially in a desert. I'd much prefer to be underwater, thanks. Oh boy. Goodness gracious. How's that? Is that good? I like they did keep the, like, added the touch of the bloodstains following him. You shitter to think this will be your one day? Just saying a rude word doesn't make it funny. Just saying, you know. I said shudder. We gotta do something? Oh. Okay. Okay. Each visage endures a unique form of torment, distinct in nature and intensity. Yeah, looks like it. Sad face, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I do appreciate you being here. I know you're trying. A thin piece of flesh affixed to the spine has the following etched upon it. Mistreated loyalty. Though all beings rot, the extent of their depravity varies. Divine allegiances and bonds become meaningless once God comes to terms with the sentence they must bear. When power fades to a whisper where a howl of fury once roared, most lash out with further violence upon each other and those below them. A stark reminder that, even at the end of it all, some beings will always remain beneath the gods and must endure their whims. As consciousness deteriorates, it shapes the future black. For the volatility of certain cognitions is a defilement of creation. Wow. You wouldn't want to be here, Mr. Vaporize? No? This does not look like your ideal vacation destination? Come to the Necrophosis world, where you'll see flesh crabs and giant skulls. And elder gods, corpses, heads following you around. It's rather abstract. It is very abstract, yeah. A whole lot of words, but don't actually say anything. Oh! There's an angel stuck here. Oh gosh. This being is enduring intense suffering, yet its gaze is filled with compassion. Though cursed, its empathy remains untouched. That's sad.
In the cosmic void, I awaken from my sleep.
That's cool.
A ghostly form, a galaxy's sweep. As you pass by, I stir and rise, a spectral being with starlit sight. I beckon you forth with a shimmering light, guiding you through the endless fright.
Is that what he's saying?
Towards the gate of death, we make our way. But even death's gate has crumbled to decay. I speak of a world, once death's domain, now a museum where time's relics remain. Old gods and monuments from ages past, collected here in the cosmic vast. This realm where death reigns, now a museum of time's refrain. And with strange eons, even death may die. As the universe's echoes fade and sigh.
I like that, yeah, this is all, like, gross and weird, but it's also just super melancholy. I like that none of it feels like there's, like, a being of ultimate power or anyone who's, like, ruling or... Reminds you of H.R. Giger? Yeah. Paintings with all the dead bodies and monsters. Yeah, I did say it's H.R. Giger. Is one of the inspirations for the game. It's Lovecraftian and Giger-esque. Was that you saying that? Oh. Even angels are stuck here forever. That's very sad. Oh. Looks like the paintings by that one Czech painter who drew his nightmares. Or that. But hello. Welcome in. Like, clearly the person doesn't speak English as their first language, but they tried their absolute damnedest to like, narrate that poem really well. And I think they did really well. Personally. Like, they put some effort in, unlike some of the other games we've played where they clearly didn't speak English and didn't really bother to try. Man. There's something ruling it called death, yes. But it's not like glorifying itself or wanting worship is or anything. It's just existing, just like everything else. It's cool, though. We need a brain for this. I don't know what that is, but it looks cool. Even angels and gods just sit here in eternal unlife and misery. Good grief, this is depressing. But I suppose that is the point. You know what it reminds me of? There's the catacombs. Beyond this door lies death and its execution. The catacombs in Rome, there's the Cappadocian monk monastery that has the catacombs underneath that they decorated with the bones of like 3,000 monks because they believe that the bodies aren't sacred, so using their remains is perfectly fine. And I've been there. I've actually physically been there. The rooms are all decorated with bones and bodies and shit. It's really wild and cool. So we need something. Oh no, we can just... Oh! 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 Oh, we're driving a Colossus! Okay! Okay! Sure. This is heaven for the Scarecrow from Wizard of Oz? Yeah, no water. No fire, either. Death takes all, nothing escapes, yep. Body's just a vessel, so after death, bones are just... It's Cappadocian, not Capuchin, I think. I could be wrong. Or is it Capuchin? I don't know. I guess we're opening the gate to Necrophosis. Oh, it dissolved into sand. And we fell down. Capuchin is a type of monkey. Yes, that's what I was thinking. Ooh. Squelch. Okay. You praying to us now? No, just walking around praying to death in general. Fair enough. At death's door. The gate of bone looms tall, adored with true finalities, the deserving form of lesser gods. Its existence, a vast significance of primordial nature, granted upon this world by the desire of titans. Beyond it, the first steps into a desolation of marrowless bones, drenched in the essence of all that is wrong. The gates may open, but the final cycle has yet to pass, one that will trigger the divine execution. So, abandon hope, all ye who enter here but fancier? Question mark? The monkey was named after the monks, the Capuchin catacombs, and it up. Reminds you of Scorn? It does. It's kind of like Scorn, yeah, but Scorn also had genitalia, if I remember correctly, and this doesn't seem to. Oh. Dune again? Oh, hello. my lord? My lady?
Of all the beings and deities that have passed through these gates, I never expected consciousness itself to appear. This path was once a flowing river of souls. Now, reduced to mere steps, remnants of what once was. I am curious to see where this journey will lead you. But know this, the path has been sealed, and only payment with souls can grant you passage.
So, murder, got it.
Feed my lantern with the souls of the Forsaken, and I shall open the way that leads into the darkness.
I mean, when you think about it, it's not really murder because everything's already dead.
To be tread.
Or unalive. There are also catacombs in France. In Paris, yes. They do also contain ossuaries, yeah. But they're not like... It's not like the monk one in Rome. And yes, Scorn had lots of weird sex stuff, which is why I'm not playing that on screen, because that will definitely get me banned. Is it murder if everything's already dead? If their soul dissolving just means they don't have to suffer this eternity anymore? Maybe it's a mercy? Question mark? The figure bound to the rock harbors an infection most vile, with maggots throbbing deep, feasting upon the host and on themselves. The parasites churn and writhe, feeding relentlessly, forming a repugnant corruption. Although raw, there is some order to their ravaging. The maggots take turns in their destruction, revealing a pattern. This rhythm offers a glimpse into the structure of the... Oh, it's still alive! Oh, dear God. Okay, that's tripping... I don't have tryptophobia, but that is tripping me up. Oh, hi.
Come closer, wanderer. I have been bound to this stone tablet since time has lost its meaning. Eons have passed since the river of souls dried up. And I am trapped here for eternity, suffering the relentless curse of necrophosis. My thirst is unending, a torment that gnaws at my very essence. Find me something, anything, that could extinguish this eternal thirst, even if it exists only in thought. In return, I shall offer you what remains of me, a relic of my forsaken existence.
Okay. It's still a form of killing them, kind of? Personally, not in for this aesthetic, but that could be very well related to your preferable for the whimsy and tangible. Oh, absolutely fair. Absolutely fair. This is not going to be for everyone, but I'm having a great time. I think this is very cool, especially because it's not, like, overly gory or overly awful or too sexual like Scorn is. Like, it's bad, but it's not, like, it's cartoonishly so. It's not too much for me. At least. Mostly because there's no, like, it's mostly just, like, skeletons, I guess. Hi! Hey, buddy. What's up? It wants to devour. So we have thirst, we have hunger. Goodness gracious. Okay, this is wild, man. We'll look at that in a second. Isn't exactly whimsical. Thinks it looks cool. Dry gore. Yeah, it's very dry, and I think that's to its favor, to be honest. More flesh and bone will be formed. I think the fact that everything is totally dry and, like, sandy makes it easier to watch and look at. Personally. Oh, hello.
In the hollow of this giant's hand, my tears endlessly fall, fleeing collapsing realms, escaping death's final call.
That's very soft.
Deity of dreams, with spider legs so fine, weaving fantasies and visions, a tapestry divine, entities from shadows and light.
The audio levels on this are terrible. I can barely hear it.
Like dreams turned to nightmares, tearing my soul apart. Trapped within my own creations, in this realm I now reside. Eternal suffering my companion, with nowhere left to hide.
Okay, that's sad. Thirst! I mean, it's gone solid, but it counts, I guess. Oh! What is this? Remembrance of an era when the stars still burned across the cosmic planes. That's cool. That's cool. That's a cool little detail. Going to do something you've never done before and is leaving now. Game is a little much for you. See you Sunday. That is absolutely fair. That is absolutely fair. Take care of yourself first. See you on Sunday. Sky is red, sky, and blue. The color is harshing you. Fair enough. That was the eat guy. Where was the thirst guy? Oh, here. There you go. Yep. Thanks, bud. Guess we give this to the eat guy? Or do we put it in the Well of Souls? I think we have to give it to the eat guy, right? Yup. Oh, okay. What is this? What is this? Thanks, bud. Wisdom requires payment. Oh. Bit too late.
It's
Oh.
a bit too late for me to pay for my entrance. I was a ferryman of souls, dragging them into the darkness for eons. Yet, the curse of necrophosis has petrified my bones into an endless mutation, rendering me immobile. All I can offer you now is my wisdom. This realm has become a prison for some, a vault for others. Ancient ones and forgotten entities alike were brought here to be preserved and to serve as trophies in this morbid collection. Beware, for their anguish and power still linger, trapped within this forsaken place.
Fair enough, okay. Is that it? Did you want this? No? Okay. Hello?
Our purpose awakens once more at the presence of consciousness itself. If you seek passage into the darkness, know this. The path is not freely given.
Figured.
You must feed the entrance, the essence of souls. For only
Yes, I knew
through
that.
this offering can the gateway be opened. Beware, for even consciousness cannot grasp the horrors that dwell within the darkness.
It's probably better if consciousness doesn't grasp anything, yes.
A realm of unimaginable terror and despair.
Spinny ball, indeed. This whole game basically a meditation of the dev's thoughts of a bleak afterlife. I think they just wanted to make a cool Lovecraftian Giger-esque thing. Personally. Beneath the gateway lies a tomb, with winding passageways spiraling into architectural enigmas. The walls bend and twist as the curse corrupts its chambers. It is a place inhabited by creatures of spite, their complexity varying, as does their intent and the shape of their will. The passage remains in slumber, dreading its awakening. For even in this rotting realm, certain things must remain out of sight. Okay. Oh? Vulgar creature hiding from the depths. Judgmental much? Oh. Hello. Mask? Below is nevermore. Darkness there, and nothing more. That's fun. Do you want the mask? No? Okay. Do you want the mask? The void unravels, its shadows mourning. Oh. Box! The faces of repulsive misery, nothing more. Was that a Raven reference? Yes. That was an Edgar Allan Poe reference, but they did actually change it a little bit. That's fun. What do I use the mask for? Stuck in dreamless unrest. Is this for you? I don't know. I don't know what the mask is for. Guess I can't give you anything. Sad. Oh. Oh. Night. No? I guess those are the nightmare creatures. Can I not? What do I use the mask for? You want more food? Oh, that's a thing. Can I not? This land was carved by no maker. It was the darkest stain fading the celestial fabric. An endless desert where the concept of life and death held no meaning. The silence itself as its only subject and ruler. For eons the land remained untouched, but such quiet was never meant to endure. In an instant, the timeless silence was shattered and defiled, replaced by the piercing screams of legions, nations, and gods. A total subjugation to decay, manifested by the shape of chaos. Oh. Interesting. Need to put a body there. Which body? Can I grab one? Oh! Hey, bud. Did you want something? Do you want something? Oh! Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. That's a bit much. That's a bit much. And here we were talking about how the game was so dry. And not too much. That was a bit much. Okay, I'm gonna put that away. It's interesting that we're consciousness as the player. Like, this place doesn't even have any consciousness until we're here. That's interesting. I'm not, like, gonna sit here and spit through the whole lore of everything. Not spit through. What's the word? I don't know what the word is. I'm not gonna, like, go through all the lore stuff. I'm not gonna try and understand it. I'm just enjoying the experience. Oh, do we have to feed it to... I don't want to feed it to the... No, it's not the right shape. At least it's not realistic. Yeah, yeah, that was a bit much. Still don't know what the mask is for. Oh, hey! I didn't notice you before.
Traveler, can you perceive my endless torment?
Oh, he's missing a face.
I am Tithonus, cursed with eternal life, but not eternal youth.
Yeah, that's a common,
Condemned to
common catch on that one.
eternally in this forsaken realm. 4 lives I have endured, and 4 masks I bear. Each one a fragment of my shattered existence. Yet one is lost, and without it I remain incomplete.
Yeah.
Ghost wandering
I have it literally in my hand,
eons
friend.
of despair. Aid me, I implore you. Find my missing face, and in return I shall grant you a coin of ancient worth, a relic from a time long forgotten. Help me restore my final mask, and perhaps I can grasp a fleeting moment of peace in this cursed eternity.
There you go. Nope. I can't see. Thanks, bud. The Tower of Babel! The Tower of Babel. That's a fun reference in a land like this. Okay, we have coins. So what do the coins do? We give them to you? Think that's everything? I don't know. I guess we'll give the spinny ball thing. It's a very, very old coin. Yep. That good? Oh, we need another one? Okay. Would you like a coin? Hiding from the depths. Oh, that's a bit much. Can we find what we can use that for so I don't have to hang on to it anymore? That'd be great. Oh, we actually physically can't go in. Okay. Darkness there, and nothing more. Okay. That shit is very cool, by the way. Looks like an ancient battleground or something. Even though nothing can really die down here. In here. Up here? No idea where this plane is. Guess it doesn't matter. Oh boy. Okay, so what do we use the coins for? I feel like we have to do something with these creatures, but I don't know what. Do we give you the weird, creepy baby thing? No. What do we do with you? Weird. Okay. Clearly I've missed something. We need to build a body here. Which I figured is what we needed this for. But I guess not. What do we use for that then? There's nothing left to pick up anywhere. Never mind, you're back. Hello! Welcome back. Please take care of yourself. Like, there's no obligation for you to watch if this game makes you uncomfortable. Oh god, oh god. Oh, it's... Tryptophobia warning? Oh god, this is a bit much even for me. Oh boy, this is real fucking gross. You came back at a great time, Rick. This is so fucking gross. Oh my god. Please let the- oh no, not another one, no! Oh my gosh. Can we have it be the end of it, please? No, come on! Oh, I gotta do it again! Ah! Can we stop now, please? Can we stop now, please? Thank you. Okay. Oh my god. Hi. Oh. This is very cool. Like a game setting me off is doing something right. Holy shit. Oh, okay. They knew exactly what they were doing. Yup, it was absolutely gross in the best possible way. If a horror game unsettles you, that is doing what it's supposed to do. Oh my goodness. You would have lost already. I mean, thanks for the compliment, I guess. I'm guessing we're gonna have to feed the other thing as well. Yup. We're not gonna say what it is. How many souls have you eaten, buddy? How many souls have you eaten? Holy shit, okay. That was fantastically awful. Awful in the best way. Surely 3 is enough. Yep. Okay. That is not what I was expecting to happen. Okay. Ooh. Hi. I wasn't expecting you to suddenly have eyes. Look at those beautiful baby blues. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Here we go. Squelch. Down below. Oh boy. I hear a heartbeat. Oh, it's definitely squelchier down here. Hey. Hi. Oh. They're coming after me. That's unfortunate. Okay. Run! 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 Oh, no. Okay. Oh, we're so slow. Oh, we're so slow. The veil of absence. The veil of disfiguration. Who are you? Box! We have a box. Don't we? Oh no, we didn't pick it up. Okay. If you could move, like, to the right a little bit so I can get past you to the hallway to the left. No, not towards me. No. Just over that way. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Maybe? Just a little bit? Oh, there you go. Thanks. Oi! Ah!
Come closer. You bear no crown. Yet the crown of consciousness is imbued within your essence. Oh, to pass beyond a wretched union, you must awaken that which lies dormant in your mind. But to achieve this, you must seek out the three crowns that once adorned our heads. Each crown a fragment of our lost glory is hidden within the shadows of our crumbled kingdoms. Only by reuniting these symbols of power can you sever the chains that bind us. Venture into the depths of decay, brave soul, and reclaim the grounds that will restore our shattered legacy. Only then can you truly pass beyond our tormented existence.
Okay. Fun. How fun. Okay. Let's just do this. We go. Well, we have the masks. Okay. Door number 1. Door number 2. Oh boy. That one. Insight on demise. That one needs a box. No, thank you. I don't think I can really get there without getting caught, so I'm not even gonna try. Oh boy, well maybe now you like it better here, Mr. Vaporize. It's all red now. Oh. Hello? Oh! Okay, I need to do something to distract it. Got it. I'm so slow. Okay, I need to do something to distract it so I can grab the crown, I think. Oh no, I still have the crown. That's very funny. Oh, that's me! I think. Vast primordial. As emptiness faded and darkness lost its purity, an anomaly awoke. While seeking the end at the borders of dancing shadows, the void encountered something that perplexed its form. An amalgamated being, vibrant beyond the torment that damaged it, shaped by 1,000 bones, bound in infinite flesh, its thoughts carried out by radiant voices, each represented by a unique shade in the endless spectrum of emotions. The abyss beheld creation itself. I see. I don't see, actually, but it's fine. I don't need to. It's a Lovecraftian story. I don't need to understand everything going on. Oh! This one has tentacles. And water. That's the first time we've seen water. Hello! Oh, hi! This entity spews forth sounds at agonizing frequencies. Yes, it hurts my ears. The repulsive tones contain a barely comprehensible meaning. Awoke. Restless, ever dark. Unknown place. Cursed. Past grafted. Willing to forfeit. Deep, I long for waking. So it wants something in return for the crown, but I don't know what. Desires of what is lacking. The fuck?
Foolish consciousness.
What the fuck?
You drift here, yet your essence holds no sway over us, the old ones. We are
Dracula?
from the dreams and nightmares of a far greater being, a blind force that thrashes in the void. Your suffering is merely the prelude, a fragment of torment. Yet your agony will echo through the cosmos itself.
Fox? I mean, thanks? Cube vibrates faintly as it completes each cycle. So we've got the Cenobites in here now? Okay, got it. You're gonna go watch your movie, see you later. Enjoy your movie! Oh. Do you want an eye? Is that what you want? I guess an eye is what I wanted. Oh, okay, hello. You didn't need to jump scare me twice. The aggressive sound pierces within, rippling sense into thought. The past I give away. Oh, the crown, right. A symbol of the past. Thanks, bud. The present I endure. Isn't that a mood? Holy shit. Make it stop. Isn't that just a mood? I wasn't expecting to relate to a giant eyeball flesh creature, but, yeah. Enduring the present. Please make it stop. Huh? Okay. Enjoy your movie. Let me know which movie and let me know how you liked it. We have box. You want box? Ceaseless ruin. I cannot recall how long I have suffered this existential depravity. At first, my psyche was the target of great devastation. The curse slowly burned away all my memories, before rotting my dreams into grotesque visions. The decay of my body soon followed as the relentless sand wore away at my skin, scraping and tearing until my flesh was flayed open. With my innards exposed, every movement became unbearable. With each motion, muscle fibers tore, while it felt as though shards of glass were grinding within my joints, each affliction compounding this searing agony. The being that brought us here sought not to kill us, but to unmake us, then grind our very essence. Yeah, that sounds painful. And, that does sound awful, yeah. Okay. I'm guessing the last one is over there. I don't know how we're gonna get there, though. Okay, well... we somehow need to get over here without getting caught. Oh, we did it. That wasn't too bad. Oh, hi. You got a nice smile on your face. Never mind that it doesn't have lips, so it has to smile. I'm so uncomfortable and I love it. I'm so glad I decided to go with an actual horror game today. I really wanted one. Oh. Oh.
I have strained across the endless reaches, searching, unraveling, yet still its nature eludes me. Of all I have encountered within the universe, this
Black hole?
is unknown. An anomaly I carried here when I too was drawn into this void. It is but a fragment now, a shard of what once devoured the stars and consumed the light itself. You will need this relic, though its purpose has faded to mere memory. Take it. A remnant of the cosmic devourer. A force older than decay itself.
Well, this is cool. Thanks, bud. Black holes. This is very fucking cool. You are very cool. I like your voice. Oh my goodness. Now let's see if we can get through again. Probably not. Oh, we did it. Shit. That is amazing. I know. It looks so fucking cool. That wasn't too bad at all. I just got unlucky that first time. There you go, friends. Yes, I'm going through the flesh hole. Yes, I said that. Delightful.
You'll get me for a while. I long to see the this wretched place. I will do all I can to guide you through this forgotten nightmare. Just don't leave me here to rot in this eternal stillness.
I need something to release that with. Okay. I'm not sure how to... Okay. I'll try and find something from buddy. Oh. Hi. Well, we started out in the dry and now we're in the wet. The extremely squelchy and wet. Oh. Oh. This is, this is fun. Oh. Hi. Oh. Hello? Hate-bound starvation. Okay. Good grief. This is, something. I'm not gonna walk under that. I'm sure it's gonna fall on my head. Oh. Oh. That killed me? Okay. Oh, that'll help. I'm guessing I need to grab the guy. The helper. To get through here. Here we are, friend. Oh! Your brain's, exposed a little bit. Oh!
That's the one who severed my head.
That tongue makes me very uncomfortable. Oh my gosh. Okay, sure. Hello.
Do it. End my suffering. My essence will find a new purpose in this world.
Okay, I guess he's not gonna say anything about that. Sure. Okay. There you go, bud. Spider warning, I guess? If you don't like spider movement, now is the time to leave. We are moving around in a tiny spider thing. That's our body right there, so... It's not that bad, I think, but... Oh boy. Oh. Are we the big guy now? Oh god, oh no, we have to hurt it to get it to move. Oh. Oh, okay, ow. Oh man, this is awful. But in the best possible way, holy shit. Okay. I thought we could pass it now, I guess not. Do we need to be another spider? Huge husk lying on the ground. That's us, dude. That's our body. Okay, so... Nope, never mind. Okay. How do we get past this? What the fuck? I love that we're just leaving our dead bodies lying around because we're just regrown all the time. What the heck? Okay. Now how do we get past this now? Am I just soft locked? Did I lock myself? Oh no. I can be a spider again. Okay. Oh, we gotta do it again? Man. No! This feels real bad, actually. Oh my goodness. It just feels so mean. We have to hurt this just to get it to move. Man. I know this is a universe that is full of death and entropy and unlife and whatever, but goddamn. Okay. We gotta be spider again? Do we have another spider? I don't think we have another spider. Another scar fading. We get another spider? Guess not. So silly. Are we not? Okay, can we just go now? Apparently we can just go now. Hi! Junji Ito character? Goodness gracious. Okay, for those who are afraid of spiders, spider section is gone now. There are no more spiders. Oh! Blessings of creation.
Rise, Wanderer. The time will come when you must face the final sacrifice. Your very self. But heed this warning, for that is when the true torment begins. Your consciousness will fracture, scattering across the newborn universe, bound to every soul yet to be. Their suffering, their joys, their tragedies, you will experience them all. Pay heed, Wanderer, for none can say what lies beyond should you refuse. To break the cycle may be your only salvation, or your final undoing. Only by upholding it can you keep death itself at bay.
So we're gonna have a choice at the end, whether to repeat the cycle or to break the cycle. Okay. Goodness gracious. I guess that's where we just came from. Oh, that's the Tower of Babel, or at least parts of it. Interesting. Oh, this is where we respawn when we die. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. I was wondering what we had to do with that. Oh my gosh. What is this? Oh my goodness. The Titan's Claw. Gnosis through devotion. Devotion is the guiding force of creation. It shapes one's life and brings meaning and purpose to existence. This is most felt throughout the world beyond, a cryptic domain where the choir of the forefathers refuses to fade, as strugglers continue their pilgrimage in undeath. The purest souls who have yet to lose themselves in NECROPHOSIS find their way to this realm, where the weight of torment is shared among brethren through burning times. This realm will bestow creation with the spirit necessary to forge a resilient and passionate existence. Wait, so is this like the in-between? We get this world and then creation happens because of this? And then when everything ends, it starts over again? Oh. It's green or blue. Oh gosh. Okay, this is cool. What the fuck? What the fuck? This is so cool. What the heck? have no words. This is really fucking cool. A lingering silence stretches before unintelligible sounds fill the air, broken by words that barely form. Hand me final body, and you, I, withstand visions, outer gods. The final form must be brought forth. The final form of what? Lonely one denies even the self. What the fuck? This is so cool, what the fuck? Look at that shit! God, I gotta set like an RPG thing, either in Dungeons and Dragons or something else, it like in a setting like this with dead gods with like light beams through their chests. Like, what the fuck? Oh, hi! The giant speaks in an unknown tongue, yet the words echo with strange familiarity. Fragments resemble agony, despair, cycle, prison, death, rebirth. Thanks, bud. Oh. Hello, little crab thing. Another coin! Which I think is Lucifer, maybe? Oh my gosh. Hello, alien queen, or whatever the fuck you are. The Red Prophet lifts his arms in a sacred rite, presenting his chosen subject with pride. Sorry, Red King. Alien King. I would like to not be looking at that, thank you. This is wild, man. Look at all of this shit. Burdened by entombed bodies, the structure remains unmoving. Oh, I need to do more things. Okay. But that guy was a chosen new form? Yeah, probably. Oh, here's a thing. Empty vial of unlife. My god. This is very fucking cool. Wisdom requires payment. I do have coins. The whispers are ancient, yet their meaning endures, never truly lost to time. We are the last remnants, the final echoes of a world long consumed. This place was once a realm of wisdom, a kingdom of gods. But then an outer god descended upon us, an all-consuming void. It devoured the divine, unmade our creators, and left nothing but decay in its wake. Now only rotting temples and forgotten whispers remain, monuments to a divinity that no longer exists. Well, that's a cool bit of lore. Oh, hey! The face in the stone stirs, its voice a tremor in the lifeless air. It speaks in obscure dialect, its echoes thick with time. Among the indecipherable sounds, faint meanings emerge. Endless, fractured, silence, hunger, devour, remade. And before we are that outer god, consciousness could be an outer god, I suppose. Stillborn, the creation lacks essence. Okay, this is trippy as fuck. Final form. Oh, okay. I think these have to go in here. I need one more. Somewhere. Holy fucking shit. This is fucking wild, man. We need another brain. Can I has brain somewhere? Shut up, phone. Empty vial of unlife. We try this again? Probably not. Nope. Okay. So where do we get second brain? second brain. Now this should move, right? No? Does it go in here? Do you want this? No. Do you want this? No. Where do this go? Oh. The body is stuck. Thoughts suffocate, struggling within. Okay. Oh boy. Do I take the brain out of this? No. Probably just missed something again. Just kicking skulls around, it's no big deal. No big deal. Gosh. Whoa. Oh. Ooh. 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 Thing here? Okay, I don't know. What am I missing? The void's oppressive pull is palpable. For now, the passage lies sealed, its horrors temporarily restrained. I'd missed the first thing. Okay, so I probably just missed something somewhere. Another thing that's just on the floor or something that I just didn't notice. Do you guys see something I don't? I don't have any other items other than a coin. I don't know what to do. Ow. Oh, my neck. 1 second. Let me Stretch here. Ah. A brain in the big mouth. And then disappeared. Yeah, but I have nothing left to feed it. I have nothing left to click on that doesn't require something else. I fed it the brain, and I fed it a thing, and I fed it a body. And then it didn't give me a second brain, so... So I don't know what to do. I don't have anything left to feed it. I don't have another brain. I don't have an item for whatever that is. I don't have a brain for whatever this is. Could be a bug that the brain disappeared. Maybe. I hope not. It would suck if we just got soft-locked. I don't think so, though. It just said this being lacks essence, so it was stillborn. Because we gave it a body. But... I don't know. I have nothing left to feed it. I can't go in here. I don't have anything for this. I can't do anything with this. I can't grab this. Oh! There we go. I just thought I had to put a brain in there, but I guess not. Accept finality. Resign control. Dissolve thoughts. Okay. Unbind form. It did need to put a brain in there. Ours, yes. Basically. Let go of self. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Do I feed you to this guy? No. I guess maybe this is what we give to that guy? Become part of the collective? I think I already was, to be fair. No? Where does this go, then? Oh, in the brain of this thing, probably. In here, yeah. Thank you. The embrace of two selfless malforms. Winky! Oh, we have a second brain, which I think probably goes in here. Yep. And now we can do this. Oh my god, it's so cool! What the fuck? Look at this shit, man. This is so fucking cool. Project essence. Laser! This game is a fever dream? Absolutely. Oh. There we go. And this, I think we give to that guy so we can give a soul to the body we created. I think? It's a little imp thing. An imp gremlin thing. This burden is overwhelming. Oh, we can't sprint. Because it's too heavy. Got it. Ugh. I. Blessing. Madness. That was just one of the rooms. Okay. I gotta turn the light on in my room. It's getting really dark now. And yes, I know that you're supposed to play spooky games with the lights off, but I also don't want to strain my eyes too much. I kind of need those. Okay, so we did that one. I kind of want to do this one, if we can. Oh, Jesus. Gnosis through pain. In the hands of creation, pain and pleasure are bound. For without one, the other cannot be justified. Existence without pain leads to the numbness of life itself. Without the weight of suffering, one becomes indifferent to the beauty life offers, unable to appreciate the depths of experience that only hardship can reveal. Creature beyond is one who can carve the boon of pain upon creation. So the whole you can't have darkness without the light thing? We were talking about that earlier. Okay, and what's this one then? Gnosis through void. Void is the plane that embraces finality, and the emptiness it offers draws the line between life and death. When Necrophosis touched this abyss, a dance of shadows began, culminating in agonizing flaying, and the misery felt throughout, took on a cosmic form of pure devastation. This force of destruction will grant the benediction needed to nullify this curse and reward creation with its end? Oh my god. Okay. Let's maybe do that one last. I feel like maybe, just maybe? Yeah, okay. Let's do this one. Out of tea.
Look closely. Do you recognize it,
Oh!
little spark? This hollow vessel, this brain, it was once you. A fragment of the single consciousness that birthed all things. You scattered yourself to light the void, to fill it with life. And in doing so, you destroyed everything you were.
So we're God?
That is your curse.
Or we were God?
This brain,
If you
I
believe in God?
hold, is a remnant of your last cycle. One of many. Dead, but not meaningless. I claimed it after your final breath ignited the stars and splintered your mind into countless souls. Every being that has ever existed, they are all you. And when the universe dies, you are born again, bound to repeat the same act, always giving.
Oh no, we're
always
consciousness.
fading.
Consciousness
You
split
see
itself
this
among all
remnant
living
of
beings.
yourself.
Yep.
But tell me, little creator, do you know what must be done to bring the universe into being once more? You must destroy yourself again. The single consciousness must shatter so that countless others may exist.
I didn't realize I could move.
You are the vessel, the seed, the sacrifice. This realm is a key, a prison bound by the curse of necrophosis. Free me, and you will have what you came for, and I will become the agony that is spare, the pain of every conscious being yet to exist.
Sorry. Okay. So, Pandora's box? Question mark? Okay. How do I... How do I do anything? The very ominous music makes me not really want to... My timeless form ever decaying. Unconscious, the selfless act. The ominous music makes me not really want to free you, but I feel like I have to. Because, you know, pain and agony and misery exist regardless. I don't know. I guess we don't have a choice. It is a walking simulator after all. We have to just do what we are told. Oh boy. Wild shit. Unconscious. I still have the eye. I forgot about that. Okay. What do we do with the eye? We also have a gemstone brain. Okay. Sure. I have no idea what's happening, but it's very cool. This has gotten significantly more wet. Yes. Yeah. You missed a bunch. You missed probably my favorite section of the game. Thanks. Carve pain into existence, so it may awaken to its beauty. Yeah, sure. Work got busy. It happens. Oh my gosh. Ah. This is nuts. Yeah, we did the section in there, and that was my favorite section so far. I don't think we can go back in there, though. Nope. I guess you'll have to go back to the VOD and look at it. Oh, man. Here we go! To get our fragment of the void! This one's blue. Oh. Hey, never mind. This is the coolest area in the game. Holy shit! Never mind. A voice without sound reverberates through the void. It is not heard but felt, the whisper of gravity itself, cold and inescapable. Time, existence, consciousness, all ends in me. Holy shit, and he's got a galaxy in his chest. Oh my gosh. This is the most alien-like place we've seen so far. I'm sorry? More eyeballs. What the fuck is this? Oh, I should probably do the other side, huh? What the fuck? This is so cool! And yes, thank you for explaining, to Z-Red what happened so far. Oh my god! What in the holy heck? Oh my fucking god, this is not where I was expecting this to go. Oh! Delightful. Can we just not have anything selected, maybe, please? Thank you. Oh my gosh. We do anything to these? No? Doing something with you? No? What the fuck? Well, I can't get closer. But where do I put this shit? I have, like, a bunch of eyes and some shriveled up bodies. What do I do with them? Where do I put them? Oh. Gape the maw. That's so much slower. Four eyes and four husks. Yeah. Oh, now what? Where do I put him? God, this is so fucking cool! What the heck? Where do I put him? What do I do with him? What you want me to do? This became surprisingly sci-fi. Yeah! The black hole represents the void that destroys everything, so I think that feels pretty accurate. Where do I put him? Ah! Okay, that's fucking dark. Jesus. What the fuck? That's one. Denied the end. My nothing. Wow. This is wild. I have no words. I know I just totally didn't talk for a while, but holy shit. I have no words. This is so fucking cool. This is not where I was expecting this game to go. Perpetual torment. The false devoured. Goodness gracious. This is very cool. They clearly put a lot of effort into this. It is very cool. Endless One, creator before me. This game has DLC, by the way. I don't know if I'll get it, but at this rate, now as much as I'm enjoying this, I might actually. My word. Use my grace. End it all. Is this supposed to be Cthulhu? If so, hi, cousin. I mean, no, I'm not related to Cthulhu at all. This is so fucking cool. You know what? I think I need to take a screenshot here for the thumbnail for the eventual video. The edited video, I mean. Holy shit. Uncle, cousin, whatever. Flip of the tentacle. We're all brought into being through dreams anyway, so, you know, relationships get kind of weird. My goodness. And we're back in the desert. Oh my god! What the fuck? This is so fucking cool. What the hell? The Pale Rider up there. Goodness gracious. What the fuck? The desire of titans. Amid necrophosis, in damage and despair, an ancient breed of organisms began their transmutation. Within the depths of their overwhelming physiology, a framework was formed, with designs strong and expansive enough to aid the cycle of creation and nurture its relentless drive to shape life. Each cognition a temple that mirrors the will of creation. Though still decaying and subject to the curse, the designs within remain beyond the reach of chaos. Uh-huh. I don't know what any of that means.
The valley ahead is a path reserved for gods and their chosen. Only a vessel of worth may cross its threshold. Prove your divinity to me, Retrieve the artifacts sealed
Already
within the
done,
forgotten
friend.
worlds, and I shall grant you passage.
Already done, bud. Oh, he's just getting creepier. That's fun. Am I not just handing the power of creation to this thing? Right now? That feels like a bad idea.
The old ones have blessed you. Their whispers echo in the hollows of your soul. Only a vessel of worth could endure the madness that lies ahead. Go
This is sounding a lot less bleak than it did in the
and
beginning. Oh, it's
tread
still
where
bleak,
lesser beings
but it's kind of
unravel.
bleak on purpose to, like, contrast darkness with, like, pain and agony with creation and life. Because where there is creation, there is death, and where there is death, there is creation. And life. Oh my god! Okay, we're a Titan again. And we're in its butt. We're in its butt! We're in its fucking butt! It's probably one of the final sequences of the game, and all I can think about is we're in a creature's butt. Music is also fantastic, by the way. Really good at setting the mood if I wasn't ruining it with my cackling. Oh my gosh, this is so silly. Very cool, though. The music is really good. I'm not gonna lie. Can I stop carrying you around? Open the seal of death. Oh my gosh. I guess this is the finale. Everyone knows you control creatures through their butts. Will of chaos. Oh boy! Well, somebody knows how to throat sing. You know, compared to everything else we've seen so far— oh, there's the Tower of Babel. This is a little bit underwhelming compared to the literal black hole.
Rebirth, the dying ember that believes itself a sun. You have walked far, yet still you are not whole. A voice lost, a face shattered. Come closer, consciousness. Stand before us and rejoice, for even tools may bask in the presence of their makers.
That is the Tower of Babel.
Look upon what you've become, a hollow echo. Scour the galleries of forgotten faces. Reclaim the shards of your old self, for even stars forget their names in time.
Peculiar strain of villainy, an offering to the one above gods. Hi. Are you the king of Carcosa? You are the king in yellow, kind of. Is this Carcosa the whole time? I kind of want to do this one first. The gods feared what they could not control. A force that spoke and the cosmos obeyed. They called it blasphemy. They called it power. The face was not flesh, but a conduit. A vessel for the words that birthed stars. It was taken, and the stars dimmed. The mask was once a face, whole and unbroken. A voice that could unmake the gods themselves. Now it lies fractured, a relic of what it was. Does feel like Carcosa, I mean, kind of? In the beginning, there was a voice. Voice I'm hearing, I'm guessing. A voice that bent the void into shape. But silence followed, and the void reclaimed its throne.
Rejoice, for the husk has found a fragment of its forsaken self. Complete the pieces, Wanderer, and tread the path that even gods fear to walk. But remember, even the path to divinity is paved with the bones of those who came before.
Uh-huh. Okay. So this is what we used to look like? This used to be us? Oh, all the color faded away. Except for the red. That's interesting. Oh, we have a voice now. Bane of creation. In fetid Morgana lies misanthropy, the shape of chaos. Misanthropy, the shape of chaos. Despised by all, he stands as the emissary of decay and the founder of ruin. This chaos exists neither above nor below the cyclical laws. His form and theirs stretch across all dimensions, forever entwined in an endless dance of destruction and creation. Oh, we're going to the Tower of Babel. Oh my gosh. We never spent our last coin. Maybe I missed where we could have spent it. Whoa. Hey. Oh. I see. Well. Only one way left to go. The divine execution. Oh! There's Cthulhu!
Within this cursed skull lies the sealed consciousness of our ancient master, a force of maddened whispers and unspeakable chaos. Each cycle, the cosmos hungers for the raw, destructive power of unbridled madness. Without it, creation's delicate balance crumbles into decay. Your arrival rekindles a long-forgotten promise. Shut out the forces that confine him and let the primeval chaos rise once more to restore the universe's destined cycle.
Hi, Cthulhu. Hello. I guess it makes sense that Cthulhu would be kept inside the Tower of Babel, if you think about it. I guess we don't have a choice. Here we go! I guess we don't have a choice. We just have to do it. Hey! Hey! Unborn in death. Voracious devastation before creation. That was very loud. Hey, fancy meeting you here. Yeah, hey, I got a bone to pick with you, but we can talk about it later. Oh boy! I know I have to stand there, but I want to look at other shit.
At long last, you have arrived. There is a seal, an ancient relic, once used to keep a great force locked in slumber. Long ago, others of my kind stole it to shape a universe of their own. A world that crumbled and turned to dust.
Like everything eventually does, I guess.
Now, scattered and forgotten. Find it, and I should claim what was torn from me.
Okay. Hey. Celestiality cannot set the bounds of creation. Cradle of thought. So these things? Can I do something with these? Incarnate devastation, the oldest corpse. A tool wielded by the architect of decay. A force of pure destruction that tore through the cosmic tapestry, ushering in the defilement of all that exists. Eons of decay mark the beast, yet he lingers. For it is he who must bear witness to the final destruction. His will and that of creation are bound to the end, and from their union a shape shall rise, through which the tints of flesh will regain their splendor. Okay. Okay. Is this the thing you were looking for? I think so. Prince still covets the broken. I love how he's just letting us do all of this shit and run around. Oh, gross. Poor gross bug shit. Ugh. Filth festers and bulges until spilled. You just gonna let us run around and do this? I don't know what this is supposed to do. I want to do this bit. I don't know what this is, but I want to do it. Tune instrument. Is that what it said? Tune instrument? Goodness gracious. Tune instrument. Yeah, that's what it says. Goodness gracious. I don't really understand what we're doing here, but it's fine. I don't know which ending we're trying for here. I don't really know. I'm guessing the stand on the platform one is just the normal one. I don't know. Okay. We need to do anything with this? I am baffled. Now I guess we stand here. Bring forth the final destruction. Execute all there is. Okay. I thought you were the final destruction, Mr. Cthulhu. Here we go, I guess. Let there be light. Okay. Good job! Holy shit! Renvasterul, epic throat singing. Yes, great job indeed. Holy shit, that was great! What? I guess they were Hungarian then. What? That was amazing! What the heck? Thank you for playing. No, thank you for making a game that I really enjoyed. What the heck? That was so cool. Man, that was really cool. That was really cool. I'm kind of curious if we can choose the other ending, or if we just start from the beginning again. I don't know if there is an other ending. Maybe there is. Maybe it's just we step on the platform. Ah, nah. It's already... Was there something different we could have done here? I wonder. I wonder if there's something different we could have done. Wow, that was amazing. There's only one ending? Fair enough. I guess... Yeah, I guess we were creation and Cthulhu was destruction. And we both had to be there to start the universe. Or something. That was, very cool. Man, that was so fun. That was so fun. Holy cow. I enjoyed the heck out of that. Man, that was so cool. The designs were cool, the music was great, the throat singing was cool. The fact that I mean, the thing about Lovecraftian horror is that you're not really actually supposed to see the horrors. Like, Cthulhu just showing up is not really supposed to happen in an actual, like, Lovecraftian thing, but it's fine. It was very cool. It was very, very cool. That was super fun. We're just waking up and you know, getting to the end so we can restart the universe, I guess. That's very cool. I enjoyed the heck out of that. It was creepy, it was gross, it was scary, but none of it was, like, way too much. Like, none of it went over the line of being too much or, like, genuinely, like, bothering me in a not fun way. Supposedly one of the elder we are supposedly one of the elder gods, like, you're on his level, essentially. I mean, yeah. It's like we're two sides of the same coin of getting the universe started, where we create and he destroys, I guess. Very cool. Very interesting. That we start waking up in the desert of forgetting, essentially. Explaining why it takes us all the way through the game before we realize what it is we're supposed to be doing. It's very cool. Very cool. All sorts of things exist, and eventually everything ends up in the desert of death. You do get to see the horrors because you're one of them. I mean, yes, that is a fair point. That was very cool. I think the three rooms at the end, the black hole room and the dead god room, were probably the best sequences in the game for me, at least visually. Yeah, that was very cool. I had a great time with that. I'm glad it didn't end up like some of the other ones we've played, where I didn't really know what to expect going into it and it just sucked. But this is great. This is exactly what I want a walking simulator to be. There's a bit of interaction, not too much of having to figure stuff out, but a bit of interaction, forgiving puzzles and forgiving stuff with cool visuals, like really cool visuals, and a fun story to sort of, well, fun is maybe the wrong word, and an interesting story to like try and figure out bits and pieces of. The voice acting was good. It was like amateur, but that's fine. They clearly put a lot of effort into it. Like, a lot of attempt at making like really fancy language and poetry and stuff, and most of it worked really well. Some of the pronunciations were a little off, but that's fine. It's a tiny indie game made by like 3 people from what I saw at the end there. And then the voice acting and the singing. My goodness, that was so fun. That was really, really good. I'm glad I decided to pick this just based off vibes, honestly. That was really fun. I had a great time. I'm glad it didn't last, like, super long, either. I think that was definitely worth the $10 I paid for it. That was great. That was a great time. I'm gonna, like, save some of the screenshots for inspiration for other stuff later. For other stuff. Other projects that are not this. That is so cool. I like how, like, visually distinct every area was. And even though they were reusing a bunch of assets, it didn't feel like they were reusing a bunch of assets because they kept changing up how they use things. It did not feel like just an asset flip like you see all over the place. That is great. That clearly had a lot of effort put into it. That was amazing. They do have a DLC. I don't know if I'll pick it up, but they do have one. It has a DLC and a bunch of achievements I missed. I didn't find all of the coins, actually. I didn't find all the lore items. There's some stuff I missed. Which is nice, but yeah, they have a DLC called Subconsciousness, because of course they do. That's really cool. I had a great time with that. I hope you guys enjoyed that as well. I know there were sequences that were uncomfortable and gross and weird, but for me it was just the right amount of gross and uncomfortable and weird. That was great. That was fantastic. I enjoyed that a lot. I kind of wish there was another ending, but I understand why they didn't do that. Not your type of game, but it was interesting to see. I know, I know it's not going to be for everyone. And that's the risk I take by playing both cozy games and horror games on my channel, is some people are going to like some things and not other things, but you don't have to watch the things you don't like. That was so fun. Man, I don't know if there's gonna be another game that can top that for next week. At least not out of the same, like, category of walking simulator stuff. It's not as good as something like, say, The Lhasa Edge of the Abyss, or, what was that? The one called, Still Wakes the Deep. It's not as good as that, but, you know, those had a whole team behind them. This was, like, 3 people? I thought it was great. For what it was fantastic. Really enjoyed that. I know it's not for everyone. You don't have to watch every stream if it's a game you're not interested in, but thank you for sticking with me anyway. Because I like games like this, because sometimes, like this, you find a gem. Sometimes, like a couple of times we've played, you don't find a gem. You find a pile of crap, but, you know. This one was a good one, and I'm happy about that. But yeah. we are going to call it here. There's not much else. I can't really play anything else in half an hour, so we're gonna call it here. Thank you everyone so much for being here, whether you were here for 5 minutes or the whole stream. I appreciate you. Whether you were lurking in the background or actively chatting, I appreciate you. You guys are amazing. You guys are who I do this for. Yeah. I will be back on Sunday with, hopefully, getting through the majority of The Root Trees Are Dead. I don't know if we'll finish it, probably not. But we will be getting to The Root Trees Are Dead, and seeing how far we get. Continuing that. Nice brainy game, which I will need the entire weekend to rest for, to have the brain power to do that. Take care of yourselves, hydrate, eat, sleep, touch some grass. Have a good rest of your day, have a good weekend, and I will see you all Sunday. Bye. Bye.